So good morning, I am Beach Bummin Dad. I was shelling a little bit farther down the beach and someone came by and said, wait a minute, I watch your videos. Go farther down, look at this spot. Look at the shells here. This is a pretty good shell bed. Let's get a scoop. Go out here, get a little rinse. Wow, this is a nice spot. Remember, always check on top when you're raking the surf. And here's our first dump. Nothing too exciting in this one, but I bet you we're gonna find something. Maybe I should get a couple scoops and then let's check them. Alright, we had several scoops. Let's see what's in here. I saw at least 2 jewel boxes, and I know Crafty Mom will be happy with that. There's an olive. And an auger. So we have 1 jewel box, 1 auger. Oh, I thought there was another olive. An olive, it made it a little bittersweet. Let's move on down a little bit. There's a calico scallop. There's a bigger jewel box. Maybe a flat. Alright, let's check this last one. Oh, nothing in there. Set all these up here. Let's get another scoop. And the dump. Wow, still no olives. Oh, there goes the sand flea. Well, maybe we need to scout a little bit more. Look how chunky it is, though. Alright, let's get one right here. Take a cross section. And the rinse. Anything on top? And the dump. That's a big old slipper snail. Oh, there's a little olive. Oh, a piece. Come on, where's the whole one? There's another piece. That's surprising. No olives. Let that wave pass and get a scoop. I wonder if there's going to be olive in this one. I don't see one on top. Nothing yet. Nothing. Broken shark eye. Calico scallop. No olive. Okay, what about over here?
5 minutes later.
All right, I got 3 or 4 scoops. Oh, look at here, right on top. See that? Let's go up here a little higher. All right, that one's not gonna run away. There we go. No, that one's broken. There's the lettered olive. Finally. Well, all right, let's go back in here. Look at that. Look at that. Juvenile queen helmet. That's pretty awesome. Here, let me dump this. And then I'll put it on top of the rake. I'm telling you, that's pretty awesome. Don't find those too often. Alright, move the rake. Let's see what was in there. There's a piece of a lettered olive. Nothing. Let's find some chunks. This time of day, oh, here we go. Oh, there might be something in there. As I was saying, this time of the day, I always say, the Gulf reclaims its own. I imagine earlier, this line was a lot chunkier. Alright, let's get a rinse. Check on top. And then the dump. That one's a prickly cockle. Calico scallop. Can use those in our candles. There's another one, perfect size. Alright, time for another scoop. I'll check out those 2 scoops. A lot of the shells are getting covered up. There's an Imperial Venus. Let's see if this one's broken. Oh. Calico scallop. So here's a raking tip. If you've never raked the surf, as the water's coming up, come back and check your scoops. You never know what'll wash out. A couple scallops in here. That surf comes up, moves this around, and may even deposit a shell or 2. So far, we have several jewel boxes. That one's pretty cool. A couple olives. Some augers. And some calico scallops. And no, I'm not going to forget. I want to look at that olive. Make sure it wasn't a golden olive. A juvenile helmet. That's pretty awesome. That one can go in the cabinet. Well, I don't rake the surf too often. You know, when a sheller comes by and she says, "Hey BBD, there's a spot farther down, go check it out." I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, let's come over here and check this one out. Look at, oh nice, nice. Oh sweet, look at that. See? That's why you go back through. That is awesome. Alright. Now I got goosebumps. I'm going to slow down a little bit. There's a little paw. There's a jewel box. And see? I didn't see that after checking the scoop. The surf came up and revealed the beautiful, okay, this one's a jewel box, that one's a sundial, and I saw something, this one will work for our candles. That one's a prickly cockle. Alright, well I just checked the time and I just want to show you the spot and maybe give you a couple tips. I need to head out because I need to go cover an event today. There's another prickly cockle. So if you've never raked the surf before, I don't know if I already did, but there might be one that pops up somewhere along here. And you can go to the description. Oh, here we go. And there should be a link in there for the sand flea rake. Is that one broken? Oh, that was so nice. Let me rinse it off. Gorgeous little sundial. So if you haven't already subscribed, and if you're like me and you love shelling, you can click on the Genonia right there to subscribe. Like I said, I got to get running. I got to clean up for a magazine shoot. But if you want to keep shelling, that's YouTube's choice for your next video. Thank you so much for coming along, and I'll see you back out on the beach.